Malls were once the pinnacle of the American dream, bustling hubs of commerce and social activity. But due to changing times, many of these places are now partially or completely abandoned. To give you a glimpse of this dystopian landscape, we will explore a dead mall with only a handful of stores still open, and an abandoned mall that has been deserted for more than 2 decades. We will begin our exploration with the abandoned Northridge Mall, which opened its doors in 1972 and thrived for many years. Following the success of the mall, plans were made to construct a nearby highway to make it even more accessible, but they were eventually scrapped in response to public outcry. After only 2 decades of operation, problems began to surface at the Northridge Mall, including internal corruption, external crime, and an exodus from the area. This led to a steep decline in traffic, and the mall eventually closed its doors in 2003 due to a lack of tenants. Let us take you inside this forgotten place and give you a glimpse of what lies within.
Welcome back everybody to another episode on the Rdge Decay. We have a very special episode for you all. But today I'm going to show you one of the biggest abandoned shopping malls, I think in the whole world. And of course, accompanied by Danny today, and still in the very cold weather of Illinois. Okay bro, I'm excited for this one.
Me too.
An American shopping mall, the icon of this country. And we're gonna film it today in its desolate and abandoned state. I know you're also a big fan of shopping malls, right?
I love it. It's different.
Exactly.
Stuff. Especially this one.
Yeah.
It's huge.
You know it?
Yeah.
You have seen it before?
Of course. I've seen American videos and explorations. I've seen it all, and I've seen this shopping mall, so I know it's gonna be crazy.
Okay, I have actually no clue what's inside of there. I always like these surprises, you know?
It's the one that I think.
Yeah?
It's gonna be fun.
You got the boys from Explomo, Moreno and Raymond over there, already checking out how to get onto the property. Whoa.
Yep.
It's very slippery here. This used to be the parking lot of this place. Yeah, imagine. Back in the time it was completely filled with cars. But now it's completely desolate and empty and snowed over. Oh, this place has been abandoned for a long time, I think. In Portugal, malls are a big thing, right? Or are they?
Yes, they are a big thing. Not big as this one, but they are big, yeah. We have a lot of malls, yeah.
Actually, where I'm from, in Belgium, malls are absolutely not common. We only have a few malls in the whole country. And we have mostly shopping streets, inner city centers where people go to get there.
We also have that. So I want to see if this tops the biggest shopping mall in Portugal.
Yeah, and Portugal is also one enormous one.
Yeah.
I've not visited it yet, but it's in Lisbon, right?
Yeah, Lisbon.
Okay.
Takes days to get around.
Did we find the entrance? I think it's very exciting. Should I? Can I get the honor?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I think we are inside. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Look at that. It's fantastic. We're here. Welcome inside. Let's start the video. Okay everybody, we just made it inside of the place, and as you can see we're standing here in the grand hall of this shopping mall. Something I have not seen ever in my life before, because I've not been to a shopping mall of this size. So for me, Danny, it's actually going into one of the biggest shopping malls I've been in my life, and then it's already an abandoned one. I suggest, like, this is an enormous place. We take you on a stroll throughout it, show everything that's left behind in here, and just go on a detailed tour of everything that's left in here. The things you see in here are all 1970s retro shopping style of the United States of America. Every single store in this place, unfortunately, has been completely emptied out and also vandalized, as you can see. The place had been heavily secured for over 15 years after it got abandoned in 2003, but at some point they just gave up and let vandals come in here. This used to be a sprawling store back in the time, where people came in to spend their hard-earned cash. I'm wondering what kind of store this might have been. Maybe a jewelry store, something of that manner. Oh no, I think it was some sort of a burger place or food place or something like that.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Some sort of a restaurant. I've always wanted to go into the back of these places and check out where you're normally not allowed to come. I think this used to be the employee toilet we have over here. Wow, a lot of storage space as well. And here we are behind the store. Okay, all the stores connect, as you can see.
Yeah, there's a corridor in the middle of the...
Is this always the
shopping mall.
case?
Yeah, always.
Ah, okay.
It's the storage, it's the back storage, yeah.
Like I told you, we don't have that many shopping malls in Belgium. I can only believe that I've ever been to one shopping mall in my own country. And it's a fairly small one. I think it has only like 50 stores. What a massive place. I think this used to be an ice cream shop that we have here to the side. And it's unfortunate that this place got abandoned in 2003 because there was just no way for people to come here. They announced in the 1970s that they were going to construct a highway that passed right past this shopping mall. And that's where the plans for this shopping mall came from. They constructed it in the hopes that the highway would fastly be constructed as well, but it never got constructed because people started to protest it. They didn't want a highway through their communities. And the people that protested, they won. Oh, have a look at this. Oh, vandals have tried to completely pull this off. Geez, they were probably looking for something behind here. Everything seems to be completely empty inside. That's crazy, bro.
Crazy.
That must have taken a lot of force to pull off.
Now, you have to be silent.
Okay.
Because on the other side of that wall, it's an active store.
This is the part of the shopping mall where people still go to shop. Is this still in use?
Yeah, they block half of it and they use that half.
Ah, okay.
You see this concrete wall?
Yeah, it looks like it has been added on later.
Yeah. Because on that side, it's a store.
Really? So if you make a hole in this wall, you come into another store?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay.
You can even see up there on the lights how they turn it down.
Oh yeah, exactly. They completely chopped it in half. I'm gonna show you, everybody. They completely chopped this whole shopping mall in half because they just didn't want. They only had capacity to use half of the shopping mall anymore. They torn these lights apart, as you can see. They just built this concrete wall over here, put these studs in place. Well, this has been built up probably in the year 2003, after this section of the shopping mall completely closed. So many stores in this place, bro. But all of them, unfortunately, are completely empty. The picture people. Ah, this is where people came to develop their film. They just completely smashed the window, as you can see. You can walk over it, go into the back of the store, and have a look if there's something left over there. Ooh, this is some sort of an employee area that we just came inside of. Interesting. Okay. I think we're going towards the front entrance of the shopping mall. And as you can see, there's already a lot of snow inside. So that means that some of the windows in this place have been broken. And it has been snowing inside and icing up. Geez, yeah, over there you can see one of the windows of the skylight in this place has completely broken. Yes, this is definitely the front entrance of the mall. The movies, bro. Yeah. This is the movie theater.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I definitely want to go in there. Bro, we are now in the United States together, but we definitely have to go to a movie theater together.
Oh yeah.
This is an experience because it's probably very different from what we have in Europe.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Must be very different. Okay, I'm excited to see the movie theater. Here you come into the place. Is it a very common thing to have a movie theater inside of a mall?
Yes, always.
Okay, also in Portugal.
Always, yeah.
Okay. And we have the counter where the tickets would be sold for the latest movies in 2003 and before. And then people went over here for a fun night at the movies. Movie hall 6 we have over here. 5 is over there, and we see 4 in the corner. Bro, please go in.
I don't have a light, so you have to do it first.
Yeah, that's true, you then have a light. Oh, all the seats have been stripped out. Oh my God. I've never seen a bare movie theater before. Like, there's literally nothing in here. It's a strange sight, to be honest. The big screen will be up here. They stripped everything out of this place. Wow. The panel is slowly falling out onto the floor. And here we can go behind the big screen and come into the employee section of this place. This connects all the backs of the movie theaters together. What do we have over here? Probably some sort of a storage area or mechanical area for everything related to the movie theater. And then a cage. What would be inside of the cage?
Trash.
Thank you. I wanted to make it mysterious, but you just said trash.
Sorry. I ruined, sorry.
You ruined the surprise. Bro, I want to go down this escalator. I don't know if it's very safe, but I just want to give it a shot. Oh, this is a very small and narrow one. As you can see, completely filled with glass on here. Okay, let's go down it. I suppose that's another section of the movie theater down there. And here we come back into the downstairs area of the shopping mall. Okay, this is the main entrance for the movie theater. You can see you have also the display panels over here where the new names and the folders of the new movies would be behind. Oh my God. The glass just falls down. It's crazy. Okay. Oh. Here we come into the downstairs area. You can see the big wall that they constructed to split the shopping mall and 2 back in the time. Things remembered we have over here, and this store seems to be still in pretty good shape, as you can see. Wow. What would have this been? I think some sort of a gift store. The engraved gift expert. Yeah, exactly. This used to be a gift store of the mall where you could find a nice present for your loved one, for your mother and father, for your friends and family, for your loved ones. Elizabeth Arden, you know this woman? Who is she?
No.
Probably a famous American that we don't know anything about. Oh, no, they also made this. Jennifer Maid of Honor, August 11, 2001. 2 years before the store got closed, they made this over here. Wow. This one, from this day forward, Melissa and Vince. This is their engagement present, and this is from September 6th, 1997, only 2 months after I have been born. This has been all this time over here. Freaking amazing. And then we come into the main section of this place, the grand hall. There are literally tens and tens, I'm not gonna say hundreds, but tens and tens of chandeliers hanging from the ceiling, and a very open space reveals itself over here. Wow. Oh, the sun is already setting, bro. It's already getting a bit dark outside, but it gives this place a little bit of a creepy vibe, I must say. I love it. And here we come into some sort of a courtyard where people could sit. Probably there were food stalls all around here where they could get food from, and then maybe in the middle here there were tables I can see over there. We also have this section. Oh yeah, this was definitely a place where the people that came to the mall could sit and enjoy themselves. Oh, look at all the fire extinguishers that they put up there. It's totally crazy. They're probably all... Is this a big pile of...
Snow. Oh, it's not snow.
That's not snow.
It's fake snow.
No, I think that's all from the fire extinguishers, no?
I don't know. Is that a smoke machine?
Never seen that stuff before.
I don't know.
Wow. This is just wonderful to see.
I love the architecture of the actual building, like the lights.
Yeah.
Like
the way it's built is very special.
It's very different. You normally don't see this type of architecture nowadays. It's really cool. You're really unique.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I also love like the carpet, which is really American.
Like Americans, they literally put carpet everywhere. Every single house in the United States has carpet on the floor. Okay, let's go up here. Let's see what more we can find. Whoa. No. Oh my God. This is insanely big. Bro, have a look at this. I think this used to be the supermarket of the place. For the groceries and stuff like that.
I'm not sure. You see these separate carpets?
Ah, these were all individual stores.
It's like, I don't know if people know what El Corte Inglés is, but it's a store with stores inside.
Yeah, we have the same thing in the Netherlands and Belgium as well. Those are sort of the shopping malls we have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, yes, those are the places where they sell jewelry and luxury products and stuff like that.
Perfumes, yeah.
Perfumes, yes. All separate sections over here.
This is pretty dark.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. There's actually an enormous section as well. It's crazy how these places get desolate and left behind.
There's even
there's so much
escalator
opportunity
going down.
Yeah. Lost opportunity in this place.
There's so much things on the floor.
Yeah, we have to be watch out. Okay. Here we can go down. I'm just gonna take the stairs. Maybe you can take the escalator.
Okay. I'll take the escalator.
Yes, there we go.
Oh, I picked the wrong one.
Is it filled with glass on the floor?
It's
Oh,
glass and there's like a door. Huge spaces.
yeah. These individual stores, they were pretty big, I must say.
Yeah.
What's back there?
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, that's cutting my attention.
Yeah. This looks like some sort of a children's playground, maybe.
I would say restaurant.
Okay.
It looks like a 90s restaurant for sure.
Yeah, the retro American restaurant.
Oh my god, look at the floor. Yes. It's
All the
definitely a
panels.
restaurant.
All the panels have completely fallen down. I looked at it, I was very intrigued by these arch shapes
the art.
that we have at the back here.
Whoa, this is huge. Wait.
Exactly, enormous. But it doesn't look like a restaurant.
Yeah, it doesn't look
This
like a
also used to
restaurant.
be a store, definitely.
Do you think it was a store?
These were the clothing racks, 100%.
Oh yeah. You're
Look
right.
at this.
You're
All the
totally
clothing
right.
racks are still in here. This store is so massive that we just cannot completely film it. Let's go further throughout this place and see what more interesting things we can find in here.
Do you want to see the other side, the other port?
Yeah, we were always going there, but then we got distracted by the stores over there.
Yeah, stores in here are massive.
Exactly.
Like the mall is already big, and the stores are even bigger.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane in here. Oh, Danny is already up here. How did you get up here so fast? Can you teleport?
Superpowers.
Superpowers, okay. Here we have another courtyard. As you can see, plants and trees would be planted in here to give this a very natural feeling. A lovely feeling that people just want to be in here, spend time in here, and of course, also spend money in here, because that's why a shopping mall exists.
Yeah. Well, can I say that I love this pinkish color? Because this is very 80s, 90s, this color.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, you also saw like when we film abandoned houses, sometimes you
Yeah.
see bathrooms with this color.
Be careful, don't fall
Yeah.
into
Oh,
a
yeah.
tree hole.
Okay, down here we have the hole for the trees.
Yeah.
So there will be literally life-size trees planted
Here.
in this mall at one point.
Yeah.
Wow.
Have a look at the structure of the ceiling. I was just looking at it and it's crazy.
It's lovely, I must say.
It looks industrial, but at the same time, very 90s.
Yeah. And these were the restaurants, I think, but they have been boarded up with these white walls. But they were all like probably fast food places. You could get a burger or something. Yeah, as you can see, the menu would hang up there. And then would be somebody behind the counter taking your order here. Oh my gosh. Even the sink is still left behind. It's just crazy. Oh, here is still some prices left behind. You can see over there the Monday meatballs with rice and pasta one side and dish and a small drink for $4.50. That's actually a very good value. The Coca-Cola machines and everything. Still
That you're not gonna believe. You're gonna be frustrated.
Okay, take the camera please for a second.
Yes. You're gonna be frustrated.
I'm gonna be frustrated.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Come. Be careful of the light.
Yep. Oh my god. The doors of the place are just wide open. That's insane, man. We could have just walked in here
Yeah,
like
all-
with this
all of
whole
that.
lap around the
Yeah,
place.
we
And then it's just wide open over here.
The front door is open.
It's crazy that they just don't take care of this place. This could have been such a beautiful opportunity for a new community space or whatever it might be. Not even a mall. Like,
Yeah.
abandoned buildings sometimes are so sad.
Let's now take you to a different phenomenon, the Dead Mall. This is a mall that is still open to the public, but only a few stores remain. It's an eerie place with silent corridors and empty storefronts. This mall opened its doors in 1988 as the second largest mall in the state, but it was doomed from the start. Management went bankrupt after just 1 year, likely because there wasn't enough demand for such a large mall in the area. The mall's repeated ownership changes in the late 1990s decimated its tenant base, leaving it as a former shell of itself by the mid-2000s with only a few tenants left. From the outside, the mall looks completely abandoned, but surprisingly, some shop owners still have faith in it and keep their stores open.
So everybody, welcome back. It's another day right now, and as you can see, I'm standing again on a completely abandoned parking lot of a mall. And at the first sight, looking at the property here, you would think that this one is also completely abandoned, but that's not the case. In this massive mall over here, the Cincinnati Mall, there are still 5 tenants left. The gym over there is one of them, and the cars you see standing over here in the parking lot are customers of the gym. But for the most part, everything in here is desolate and abandoned. We're still allowed to go into this place. It's open, you can just walk through it. And that's what we're going to show you today. So let's go inside. Cincinnati Mall, the sign of dilapidation. I think normally that would be the store names on here, right?
Yeah.
But they have all been gone now. And this is just letting loose. It's falling apart. That's very sad. I like the chandelier that's hanging in the middle there. Sort of a chandelier between brackets. I'm also not alone exploring this place. I'm actually with Moreno and Raymond from Explomo.
Welcome
exploring
everybody.
this place together. I'm so curious to go inside, boys, to see what this looks like. We have seen the the abandoned mall a few days before, but this is going to be way different. Over there, everything was vandalized and demolished, and this should be still in pristine condition, but also abandoned.
I really want to see the difference, but
Yeah.
this is a complete new topic.
Absolutely.
Never seen it before.
And we're also not going to trespass today. We're going to legally enter this place because there are still people walking around in here. And like I told you before, the gym is still active and everything.
I believe somebody just actually walked
Okay.
inside.
Yeah.
Exactly, you probably just saw it on the background.
Yeah.
But the boys over here are also making their own segment about this place. They are documenting this mall on its own. I'm combining it and they are doing it on their own. So I'm pretty curious what you're gonna film over here, and definitely also check out their segment about this place. Link will be in the description.
And you know, right now, it's actually quite reassuring feeling that we're not trespassed for the first time this trip, but still gonna
Yeah,
make a documentary.
absolutely.
So I'm super surprised to see our first reactions when we're gonna enter that door over there.
Welcome to Cincinnati Mall. Let's go, boys.
Yeah.
Do you think they still open and close it every day?
Yeah, I think so.
Of course.
Absolutely. Come on in, boys.
Why would they still do that if it's abandoned? Wow. Oh. It's dead silent in here. Dead silent. If you normally walk into a mall, it's like hustle and bustle everywhere.
For some reason, you also want to start talking more quiet here.
Yeah.
I don't know
When
what
you
it
come
is.
inside, it's like zoned out.
Like if you put up the volume of your voice like this, you hear the echo.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, look over there. There's even a window broken over here. The wind and rain and everything can just come inside of this place. Why don't they board that up?
Strange. It's
Absolutely
really
crazy.
strange.
This is such a strange place. Like there are still people walking around in here. Here you can also see the inside of the gym. People are still working out in there.
Yeah,
Me too.
It's something that I think I'll never see again. It's very unique.
The lights are still running, electricity is still working.
I'm excited.
Boys, have a good one,
You too.
and see you in a bit.
Enjoy your time, man. Enjoy your
Thank
time.
you.
Enjoy this video, guys. I'm sure you will.
That was a bit of a hanger. Danny, now it's just the two of us. Let's take a tour throughout this place and let's check it out. Let's
Sorry,
so weird
this is crazy. Like,
walking through here.
if you ignore the closed stores, this looks like it's open. Like
Yeah.
electricity running,
Yeah,
everything.
Exactly. It looks like a hallway towards somewhere, or actually it feels more for me like an airport hallway. Like
Yeah.
you're walking towards your gate or something like that.
I'm
But there
not quite sure, but I think this side was like the supermarket, you see? Because it has a
A
big,
very big store used to be
Yeah.
here. Exactly.
so I think it was the mall, but I'm not sure.
It's completely boarded up behind it.
Yeah, it's really hard to say because there's no names, there's nothing.
This has been abandoned for such a long time. So when it opened in 1989, the mall already started to get in trouble only 1 year after its opening. In 1990, the mall started already losing key tenants. It started already to dwindle, and so a mall typically has a few anchor stores that draw in all the customers, and they also go to the other stores. But if the anchor stores are gone, then the mall starts to decline, and that is just a visual spiral that goes down and down and down until nothing is left anymore. What we see right now at that mall.
Look, you're talking about down, look up. Restrooms.
Oh, the
I
toilets
wanna-
here.
Sorry, but I want to see if it's still active, if they
I think
still
so.
use
You
it.
see the lights on, it's still pretty clean. Everything is still in here.
Yeah, it smells normal.
Yeah, exactly. I think you can just use these toilets still.
Let's see. Men's?
There's no sign anymore. I don't know which side to go to.
Right, left.
I think we're in the women's toilets right now. Don't want to film anything if anybody's in here. As you can see, the toilets are still functional. People can still come in here. No,
They flush. Wow.
they still flush.
Wow.
So they're still completely functional for absolutely no stores that are in here. I'm pretty.
This is crazy. Oh my god, even the fountain works.
Everything still works.
Crazy.
They're probably watching us right now, the security. Oh, look at this. Even the children's playground is still in place. And it actually looks still very pristine. But it has been boarded up by rope everywhere. Jeez, no child has played in here for a long time.
The silence.
The silence, I just
It's-
can't wrap my
it's-
head around this concept of an abandoned mall.
It's just the silence. I think it's the craziest part because it's like it feels dead.
Yeah.
It feels dead.
Completely. Here we have an ice cream shop, I think, or something like that. Or a waffle shop or something like that. Wow. Can I have one waffle, please?
Oh, there's the name. Wow. Okay.
Auntie Annie. Bro, have you seen the massive American flags?
Yeah.
Americans are so patriotic.
Very, very.
The only thing I don't understand is this place is abandoned. There's clearly nobody coming for these stores that we see over here. So why on earth would the electricity still be running in here? What's the reason for it?
Yeah.
Why did I keep it on? Just turn the electricity off, save that money, and invest it maybe into rebuilding this place.
Even the air conditioning is still on.
Yeah,
still
exactly.
working.
It's
You
still
probably
a nice
see.
climate in here.
Yeah, you probably hear it in the background.
What do you think this used to be? Some sort of I think maybe an eyewear shop or something like that. Here we're coming into the main hallway of the mall. You can see the elevators, the escalators in front of us here. Everything still in place. This looks very pristine. It just
It is.
could open tomorrow.
It could. Though there's a little sign of decay.
A little bit of dilapidation over here. The ceiling is falling apart. Have a look at this. The posters, like we saw in the last cinema, they also had this, but these look a little bit more pristine. Posters would be behind here, backlit with these lights.
I love these signs up here. They are very American. Like we don't have
very
this.
American?
These numbers.
Like the number of the cinema you want? We do
No,
this.
no, the number of the movie.
Oh, really?
We don't have it. We just have posters, and you go
Yeah.
up to the counter. You see
Yeah,
the
say
movie.
this movie I want, and then I say, okay, go to this
Yeah.
and this place in the cinema.
Look at the Decay inside.
Jeez. This place is falling apart. And I can also hear a beeping noise in the background.
Yeah, I think it's. I think I'm. It's something around here. I think I hear it pretty close.
I think if we lift this up later, we can go underneath it.
Yeah, probably.
That's possible. Yeah, we can definitely go in there. Probably won't be thrown out of the mall, but... Danny, look up there.
Yeah, the fish.
Fish. It looks like it's dying.
It really does. It really does.
Yeah, it really looks like it's dying. And this used to be the food court that we see down here. Everything is still in place.
It's so massive.
Absolutely insane.
Okay, I think Leslie didn't saw it yet. Did you see it?
There's an arcade shop over there.
The arcade machine.
Arcade Legacy.
The music is still playing.
Do you think that's still open? Wow, everything is still in. Oh, there's still a man in there.
Oh, it's not abandoned. There's someone inside. Okay, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because most of the stores are not abandoned. They are just closed.
Yeah.
And this guy has like the store full of arcade machines. I was just saying to Leslie, like, I want to go in. But
The
okay.
whole food court over here is still present. Imagine once upon a time, hundreds of people would be sitting in here, enjoying a meal, and now nothing anymore. Such an eerie and sad feeling. This is so insane to see, bro. What do you think this place used to be? Eerie, it says over there. You can even see the menu is still on there.
Sushi.
Glaciers.
No? No, it's not
Oh, this is
sushi.
not a sushi place.
No. But it's very.
You see all the decay on the floor over there. It's used to all these stores back in the time. This used to be all restaurants back in the time. Something crazy just happened. We were called by the security guard, the woman over here, and we had a talk with her and explained what we're doing.
Filmando e no problema?
And she actually now allowed us to come into the security room and see over there inside, because all the cameras don't work anymore, but we're gonna see the former security room of this mall. I think we're pretty lucky right now, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with her. Wow. That's amazing. Have a look at that.
This is all the security cameras. The security, cameras, yeah.
This is so cool. I adore her for taking us in here. As you can see, this was the former mall security from 1989 when they started this place. They never changed it out. They always kept it like this. And this is where the security guard would watch everything that was happening inside of this place.
I was talking to her in Spanish.
Yeah.
Leslie didn't understand anything of
No.
the conversation, but she was telling me, like,
Sorry.
no, it's my turn to talk. She was telling me like this room is still active, as you can see. There's a security guard that comes here around 7, and she closed the door behind us because she's watching if the man is coming, so we can record this quickly. She just wanted to show us this because she thinks it's really cool, and it is. It's amazing.
Absolutely.
So thank her because this is amazing.
She's an
This is-
amazing lady. Like, to give us this opportunity to show you this. Wow, even the maps of the mall are down here, as you can see. All the routes and everything.
No, it's the security cameras. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I said in the video, but security cameras don't work anymore. It's
Nothing
just
works anymore.
there's security on this mall. That's the only security there is because motion sensors and cameras don't work, and they close the mall. Like the mall is closed during the night. That's what she said.
So as you can see, even the telephones and everything are still working.
but no, the televisions behind it, where once upon a time the cameras would be shown, are not working anymore. I think these computers might still work.
No, no, no.
Also not?
No, 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 no. Nothing works.
Everything still works. Back here, we have another room, sort of an office. Okay, awesome, man. It was lovely to see this. Bro, that was absolutely insane. Like, this lady came up to us, she was security, and she said like, don't film here. And then we explained what we were doing. And then she said, oh, let me show you the security room. That's what you just saw. It's crazy, right? And we're gonna film this whole part here right now. The mall is massive, but afterwards she told us to lift the gate of the cinema and go inside of there. So watch for that part. Okay, bro, let's film this thing and let's not be seen in here. I think these were the information desks. Look at the enormous question mark we have over here. Wow. And you see above here, there's a security camera. That used to be connected to the security room, but that doesn't work anymore. I think we're coming here to the big courtyard. Yeah. As you can see, there are a lot of people walking around this mall. And me and Danny just had a discussion about that. But we think that these people are literally exercising in here. If we come across one, I will ask them.
Yeah, I think people are just walking around to exercise.
Yeah, because it's air conditioned in here. The temperature is quite nice. And to be honest, walking around inside in America outside is not very convenient.
Yeah.
So inside the mall is way better. I think we have another part of the cinema over here. Or what is this? Oh no, it's the mall entry, parking garage entry.
Oh, parking garage entry, yeah.
Oh wow.
Wow.
You can literally go on forever and ever in this place.
The hallways are infinitive. And
I love the design structure of this one.
The architecture is just crazy.
Very beautiful with all the colors and everything. You can definitely see that they poured a lot of money into the construction of this place. And they had high hopes for it, of course. So Danny, what I find most interesting is that this lady just told us that this mall actually is reviving a little bit. I told you in the beginning that 4 to 5 stores are still open, but actually she just told us that it's 7 and that a few stores are already trying to reopen in here again. So it's a little bit reviving. It's great to see that there might be a new future for this place. With a wonderful design feature above here. But what's really crazy is, down below there's an open and active store. And up there you can see windows that are broken. So the design, the contrast between the two is just insane. I think we should go down the escalator and have a look, because I find this very, very weird. If this one over here doesn't seem to be an active store, but the lights are on everywhere. There's still bouncy houses, and do you call them bouncing houses?
Yeah.
Yeah, bouncing houses inside. So this would be a children's playground back in the time when the mall was still open. All the stores were still open and a lot of children would still be in here with their parents. Yeah. And back here we have the Kohl's clothing store, also still present. Look at this man. The sweets machine is also still in here. I have no coins on me, otherwise I would have taken one out. But this has been in here for a long time.
Yeah, I don't know if that's...
If they're still good.
That's good.
Yeah. Candy never expires, to my knowledge. But or it
It
takes a long
does,
time.
it does. Come
I have
on,
one
it
coin
does.
in my pocket.
You have it?
It's one.
Oh, yeah, it does. It does expire. It doesn't look...
It was too last. It was not 25 cents. Okay, I got nothing. Okay. I'd like to have a look at the hallway down here. It's pretty surreal. It's pretty surreal to be standing here. We're standing in the main courtyard now, on the lower level. But I just can't still wrap my hand around it, that this place is sort of abandoned, but still in use. I've never seen this before. Like I told you before, we have almost no malls in Belgium, so for me, it's surreal to at first hand be in a mall, and then also in an abandoned mall, and then also in a dead mall.
Fashion district.
Baby RS is here, the Best
Yeah.
Pro, but they're all abandoned.
Claire's. Still with the name.
Do you know the Claire's?
Yeah.
What kind of store is that?
Jewelry, makeup, stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a big shopping person. I don't like buying clothes and never go to shops. So only once a year I go to the shops. I buy everything that I need. I spend a lot of money in one go, and then for the rest of the year I don't enter a clothing shop at all. Now it's time to go to a clothing shop again because, as you can see, my pants ripped from exploring, and I definitely need a new one.
Need
I think after
a pair
this
of
there's
pants.
one clothing shop open in this property. I'm gonna have a look
I
in
think
there.
it's no. Yeah, I think it's down there. That is the clothing store. Beauty press on this side.
Neighborhood B. So we're now coming into another section of the mall. We definitely have to test out if the elevator still works. You dare to go down with it? Come inside.
I don't think it's this.
I hope they will still inspect this machine.
I don't trust this. I don't like this. Yeah, take the camera.
Okay.
Goodbye. I don't
Goodbye.
like this.
And here we can get an overview of the courtyard from the elevator. It definitely makes a lot of noises that make me anxious. Whoa. This is pretty crazy to go down with. It's only a one-story elevator, so not a lot can go around. I think Danny will be standing on the other side of the door, probably. Whoa, this makes a lot of scary noises. Don't know where he is. That was the elevator of this place. Just found this gentleman here, and he has been here when this place was more active than it is now?
Yeah, so I grew up in this area.
Okay.
I live here, and
You're walking around in a place of youth, and you probably have some memories over here as
exactly,
well.
And the arcade back there, that's
Yeah.
closed right now, which sucks. It's a great arcade. I've had a bunch of birthdays, friends' birthdays there.
Oh,
that I
that's
went to.
awesome, man.
I don't know if you heard, but they just announced today that this whole place is getting demolished.
Really?
Yeah.
Because we just heard from the security guard that it's going to be relived a little bit, so everybody has some sort of a different story of that.
That is funky.
Yeah.
That's really funky.
Because a few more stores are opened right now. She said around 7 stores are open right
Yeah,
now.
more or less.
More or less. But I also heard from another guy that it's also going to be demolished. So the stories are a bit all over the place.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it's still such a great place. There's not a lot of decay. It could be relived. It could be remade into a new mall again.
Yeah.
But
Well, see, I was thinking, like, wouldn't it be really nice if they turn this into like a film and shoot location for movies?
Oh,
Because
yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
think about it, Stranger Things did that in a mall
Yeah.
in Georgia, and so that was like really
But to be honest, there are a lot of dead malls around the United States.
true.
Yeah.
True. So, and this is very much its kind of own thing. So I see
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
When I was a teenager, we used to come here, and I mean,
Really?
this was the place to go, man.
You must have great memories of this
Yeah.
place. Yeah.
Yeah. They had a movie theater over there.
Yeah.
You know, and at one point they even had their own. Well, you can still see it. They had their own police substation here because it was like a little city.
Yeah, this is a pretty big place.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
I imagine still like thousands of people walking around here when it was back open, but
yeah. Yeah.
nothing anymore.
No.
Sad
I
to
know.
see, huh?
It is.
Okay, we're trying to get in right now. Just made it inside of here. There's a lot of beeping noises in here. But we're now gonna check out the complete movie theater. I've never been in such a pristine movie theater before. I hope the seats are still in it, unlike the other abandoned mall that we did before. Bro, I think we can walk right into here. Oh my.
So dark.
But also so cool. Oh, everything's still in here?
No,
No?
no.
Ah, unfortunately the seats have been taken out. As you can see, but it's pretty cool still. Wow, what a place. Oh, these are handicap chair over here.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have those in
No,
Europe.
no, no. In the middle.
Ah, okay. Ah, the handicaps could sit over here.
You don't have this in
No,
Belgium.
I've never seen this in Belgium. This is a pretty
Oh,
good
in
thing.
Portugal we have it. Like
Oh,
it's
really?
always the floor that you enter through. There's always
I
seats.
think maybe the handicapped people in Belgium, for example, sit in the front of the theater.
No, because there's stairs.
Okay. Pretty interesting. Here used to be the big screen. True American movie theater. Wow, it's so dark in here, I can't see anything. I have all the seats left over here as well. Bro, what happened? You were just looking and then you said, wow.
Look.
Okay,
I don't know if it's a light or if it's
the
just...
lights are still on in here. No way. I was expecting to find somebody in here, but as you can see, the lights are still on in this segment. That's absolutely insane. You know what I want to see? I want to go up there
For what?
for the projector. I want to see if the projector is still in place.
The projector is there.
Yeah, it's up there, behind the screen. So there's probably a stairway that goes up.
I don't think this is one of those.
Want to make a bet?
No, I don't want to make a bet.
Okay. Daniel doesn't like to have bets. I like to do bets.
I don't like to gamble.
That's not gambling.
It's gambling.
It's so amazing to be in here and to see all of this. I can still see myself sitting in here watching a movie after having a whole day of shopping and spending thousands of dollars.
What?
Okay, this is the last one we're gonna show.
Yeah, it's the last one because all are the same, but it's crazy that the light still works.
Oh, and it's completely dusty over here, as you can see.
Oh yeah.
They're
The
probably
light still works, but like...
they're keeping the lights on always.
Yeah, but
No- nobody-
where are the seats?
Yeah.
Why would you take
would
the
the lights
seats?
be on?
Why would you take the seats? Where are you gonna put the seats of the movie
I
theater?
don't know, maybe they sold them.
You see, I don't think,
think-
there's a room because I think the projector is there.
I'm gonna have a quick look upstairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you.
Projector is behind here. It's inside of there. There's definitely rooms spanning the upper floors of this movie theater, and where all the controls were and everything. So we definitely gotta find that. I think I have an idea where this is. Here we come in a section of the movie theater that we have never seen before. This is where the movies get projected, and I think back in the time,
Oh yeah.
projectors would be standing back here. You can see all the sockets and everything, where they would be connected to. Here you can have a look inside of it. See, the lights are on. And I can flip this switch
Oh.
and turn the lights off.
Now they
They don't turn on again. I think it takes some time for the
Yeah,
lights to
yeah.
warm up. Okay, last mission of the day. Getting to the roof of this place. And if we manage to get up there, then I think we did a very, very successful exploration of this place. See me walking around here with a fire extinguisher. Yes, we found a way out of the movie theater. This will go back into the parking lot, and from there we're gonna try to access the roof to finish off this exploration.
Okay, I'm gonna place
Yeah,
so the door doesn't close. Okay.
it's nice outside.
Wow, it is.
Okay, let's go.
This is the parking garage.
An enormous parking garage and literally only one car standing there. Absolutely crazy. And even facilities for sitting down, having rests. Okay. We gotta go to the upper deck of this parking garage. From there we're gonna try to make our way onto the roof of this property. Entry tree, only the E from entry, no, the E from entry is completely broken off. Okay, this is the stairs that go up. We came to the roof. If you're up for it, I think we're good up here. Nobody will see us climbing this.
I don't know. Monkey in action.
Yes, man, good job.
Thank you. I do parkour.
You do parkour?
I actually do.
There are already some domes up here, some pyramids. And we actually also saw these on top of the other mall, but then way bigger. Okay.
These stairs look old. There's literally a goose.
Is it
Okay.
goose or geese?
Goose.
Goose. Oh yeah, sorry my English. Wow, these stairs are dilapidated.
Yeah. Sorry for the sounds in the background.
Yeah. Wow.
I just ask you to be careful because I don't know.
I trust the roof. I think it's pretty good.
I
still.
don't.
You don't?
No, because you saw the roof how it was.
Yeah. This must be the movie theater up here. 100%.
Oh yeah.
So if there's an access point to the roof, then we should also be able to get back into the property.
Yeah. Good thinking. Wow, this keeps going forever.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Danny, we're standing on the highest point of the mall. Literally, we're standing here on top. We have all these domes up here and that looks straight into the mall. I don't know if you can see anything through them.
No, I don't think you
Yeah,
can.
I can see the elevator from up here, but this, you can look directly into the courtyard. At first, you said to me, Danny, oh, this is just a simple, ordinary, empty mall. But
Yeah.
it really turned into an adventure.
Yeah, I was thinking that we are gonna film like a normal mall.
We met the security guard, got to see the security room, went into the movie theaters, saw the entire mall, and I'm just so happy with this exploration. And the combination of the two, I think, makes for a perfect documentary. I want to thank you all for watching this week's video. But first I want to thank Danny, of course. Danny for filming. I forgot you
welcome.
almost, bro. I got you. Link in the description.
Thank
He also
you.
has a YouTube channel and he documents our travels throughout the United States as well. So if you want to see vlogs of our travels and some bit of behind the scenes, go check out his channel. Link in the description.
Thank you.
Okay, so let me know. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe down there. If you're new to the channel and want to see exploration every single week, there's also a link in the description for Patreon. It's expensive to travel around the world and document these places, so I would really appreciate it if you gave a small donation. So thank you very much and I'll see you all next week in another amazing episode. Bye bye, I love you. Woo!